It is my first day in the Philippines. I got here at like 2 in the morning, so I slept in. I'm just going out for some food right now, and I haven't eaten in 24 hours because of my travel. So whatever I eat is probably gonna be delicious. Well, first meal in the Philippines. Can't remember what it is exactly, but I think it's pork with some coconut sauce and just rice, keeping it simple. The pork has really good flavor. It's a little bit spicy too. It's pretty tasty, but of course I was starving, so everything tastes good right now. There's some interesting sights like this church right here, but as far as my first impressions of Manila, it's kind of just like any other major city. I'm not a big city guy, as I've said before, so if you like big cities, maybe you'll like it here, but for me it's not that interesting. So I think for this video, I'm gonna focus mostly on food. Okay, dinner time. We're gonna try some more pork, and we're gonna do some beef as well. Served with rice, of course, and a beer. I try to put the description of the food I'm eating down at the bottom of the video, but I don't really know what I'm eating half the time here. I just go into the restaurant and I ask them what's popular, and they say something, I say, okay, I'll have that. And then I kind of forget what it's called. If I remember the name of the food, I'll try to put it in the video for you. I'm moving to a different hotel tomorrow, so I'm trying to do everything that's on this side of the city before I move to the other side of the city. I just remember there's like this market or like a bazaar or food court, whatever you want to call it, across from my hotel. So we'll walk in there real quick and check it out. But I already ate dinner, so I probably won't get any more food there. I wish I didn't already eat so I could just come here and get all that food, but maybe I'll try to get back to this side of town another night. Okay, I'm in the shopping mall right now because my buddy recommended a certain restaurant to try. It's a chain restaurant, so they're all over. Okay, this is the place that my friend recommended. Thanks, TJ. I'll try it out. It's crowded, so it must be good. Yeah, this place is packed. I can't even get a seat in here, so we'll wait and see what happens. Okay, it just looks like some chicken and rice, but I'm sure it's really, really good. I mean, this place is busy, so it must be good. Yeah, the food's okay. I'm not really sure why it's worth all the madness trying to get a table there. I mean, I'll probably eat it again, but it's just so hard to get a seat in there. It's competitive. They had an option for unlimited rice, so maybe that's what makes it popular, but aside from that, it was kind of standard. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it's just normal. I have a lot of Filipino friends all over the world, and yet I'm embarrassed to say I don't really know that much about Filipino food or culture. But I'm here for 3 weeks, so definitely gonna learn a little bit. What I've learned so far is food is a lot of meat and rice, and I'm okay with that. A lot of chicken specifically, fried chicken, usually with different kinds of sauces, but it works for me. Well, let's get some lunch. Okay, lunch just arrived, and I don't know exactly what it all is. It was just called the best plate on the menu, so I'm assuming it's chicken or pork. Rice, of course, some kind of noodles. Looks like lumpia, and a little medley of carrots and corn. Looks good to me. And some dipping sauce. It's a little bit sweet. Oh, and this too. It's really soft. I don't know. Is it kind of like tofu? Not sure what it is, but everything tastes good so far. And I found this hiding under the lumpia. It just keeps getting better and better. But what is it? Okay, so this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. The noodles, kind of bland, and there's liver in there. I don't like liver, so I don't like the noodles. Everything else is good. Okay, I just saw this. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna try it. It's not bad, but it's a little bit weird. It does taste like banana ketchup, as the name implies. It has flavors of bananas and ketchup. It's definitely strange. I could learn to like it, yeah. Well, there's this plaza over here, and I was denied entry from walking in there by a police officer. I don't know why. There's some Marines in ceremonial outfits, or soldiers I should say. I don't know if they're Marines or not. Maybe there's some kind of event, but they didn't let me in. Maybe it's for Filipinos only. Maybe no tourists allowed, because there are civilians. There's a lot of people. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of civilians in there, but I'm not allowed to go in for some reason. I should mention I'm walking up north now because there's a fort up here that I want to take some pictures of. There's actually a fort right next to me here, but it's all fenced off. And interestingly enough, it's actually been turned into a golf course, it looks like. Okay, I made it to the fort. Let's check it out. Nice to see a little bit of history, get some photographs. So I'm gonna head back down to the other side of town now. Well, it's dinner time now. This restaurant here, it was recommended online. I looked at the menu, it's a lot more meat and rice. Again, that's fine with me. I'll try to find something more unique to show you, but we'll see what the options are. Now the menu here does have options other than just meat and rice, but it starts to get very expensive. A lot of the meals here get up to $10 to $20, and for Southeast Asia, that's a pretty high price. You think because I'm traveling that I have a lot of money, but I'm on a tight budget here, so I'm going to stick to meat and rice options for the most part. I'll try to get some interesting food if I can. But the food in the Philippines is more expensive than I expected. I'll just comment on that real quick. Okay, it's lunchtime. I found a new restaurant that has a pretty good menu, fair prices. I might have exaggerated last night when I said that meals are like $20. I think I was looking at family-sized meals, not individual sizes. But things still cost like anywhere between like $5 to sometimes $15. So it's still a little bit more expensive than what I expected for the Philippines. But there's probably still like other more affordable options I haven't really found yet. Maybe I'm more in like the upscale business areas. So maybe I need to go to different neighborhoods in the city. Here we have some sizzling pork sisig. It's like minced pork, I think some onions, and I'm not sure what else is in there, but should be tasty. That's really nice. It's got a crunch to it. And I paired it with a garlic rice. Okay, I just stopped at a little corner restaurant here. We're gonna start with some lumpia. And they call this one, they call this one the dynamite roll. It has some ham and cheese in it. It's supposed to be spicy a little bit. And also just arriving is the shark fin shumai. Yum yum. Oh, I just got out of the gym, that's why I'm all sweaty, so don't worry about that. I'm with the owner here. He owns the shop. The food is all really good. This one is, I think this one's my favorite. It's really good. It's like it's big pepper with cream cheese in the middle. And the shark fin is also really nice. It's kind of cooked with garlic on the outside, a little bit spicy. It has a really interesting soft texture, but it's really good. I just got dropped off at the Mall of Asia. I'm not sure what to expect here, so we'll go in there and see if it lives up to its name. Yes, this is one of the mall entrances. It's definitely a pretty big mall. I mean, they've got a little archery range, ice skating rink. Hell yeah. See, they almost have everything here. It's not open yet, but if you know, you know. But it's pretty good size. I think they've got everything that I need. The mall is nicely located right next to the water, which you can't actually see from where I am right now. But it's also divided into multiple different buildings. I don't know if they're all the same shopping mall or different shopping malls that are literally right next to each other. There's a lot to see here. As for me, I'm hungry, so it's time for lunch right now. Okay, I'm at this restaurant called Mesa. I guess it's pretty popular. It's very crowded, but I managed to at least get a table. I'm just kind of in the hallway here. It's not very glamorous, but the food should be really good, so let's try it and see. You could get the whole pig if you wanted it. I'm not gonna do that. Everything looks good. I've never had ostrich, so maybe I'll try ostrich. Food has arrived, so that's the ostrich. I haven't tried any of this yet. I ordered this noodle dish. It should be very interesting. And I accidentally ordered rice as well. I didn't mean to order both, but that's okay. Everything looks good, so let's dig in. Okay, we're gonna try the ostrich, and it comes with mushrooms. The texture is really nice. Yeah, the flavor's good. It's cooked in a red wine sauce. Yeah, it just has a good flavor. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's really nice. I enjoy it. The noodles here, it turns out, it's kind of topped with like crispy pork, and I think seafood as well. It makes a very interesting combination. It's good, but I really enjoy the ostrich. That's really good stuff. Really, really good. This ostrich paired with some garlic rice. I don't know if it's the meat or just the flavor from the sauce, but I absolutely love it. One of my new favorites. I'm on my way out of Manila now, and to be honest with you, I don't really like this city. It's not interesting at all. I don't recommend it for anybody else. So I asked around. I said, what are some other interesting cities in the Philippines? And a lot of people responded with Cebu. So I'm not done with the Philippines yet. I'm on my way to Cebu, and that'll be the next video. So I will see you there.